Hey everybody, Sean here coming at y'all with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at how to take a bad avatar online. So for those of you that don't know, I'd go check out my previous videos on how to set up a bad avatar with a USB on your 360. For those of you that are all ready to go and you got your bad avatar USB set up and rocking, here's how we get rolling. So first things first, go to this website, xbGuard.live, and then we will actually just click on download XEX. Once you do that, go ahead and extract it, of course. And then the files we'll be left over with is this. We'll actually just be focusing on this USB folder right here. But once you do that, you go ahead and plug in your modded USB actually. Now I'm going to make a backup of these three files right here, xbdm, launch.ini, and jrpc2. But once you've done that, you can go ahead and just drag and drop all those files in that USB folder onto the root of your USB. Just go ahead and hit replace. Make sure you do that. And then safely eject your USB. And then we'll just move back on over to the Xbox. Once again, just run the ABadAvatar exploit as per usual. And we'll just be patient and wait. So once you do that, it will just auto start. But instead of loading into Aurora, it's just going to go back to the main dashboard. And now it's going to boot loop a couple times here, but this is actually going to be running xbGuard. And as you can see there, it says waiting for network. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in my Ethernet cable, Wi-Fi users, skip to here. Boot module updated. So it's going to restart again, and then it's going to run ABadAvatar once again. So yeah, it's kind of a boot loop, but it's worth it. Trust me. And then you just get a black screen, which gives you a mini heart attack, but then you'll be greeted with this nice purple, lovely dashboard. So at this point, you go ahead and download your Microsoft account or just log into it. I made a burner specifically for this video, so I just bought Game Pass, on a brand new account. Went ahead and downloaded it. And as for the Wi-Fi users, so after you run the ABadAvatar exploit and you get this notification saying xbGuard waiting for network, you can just go ahead and go back and then go into your system settings, go to your network settings, and just go ahead and connect to your Wi-Fi network. It's that simple. And just be patient. Also, make sure to stop your test. But yeah, just be patient. It might come up with this error right here, invalid network configuration. Just wait. That's all I did. It should just restart once again, and we will be greeted with a black screen and a nice purple dashboard. Once again, go ahead, log in, sign in, do what you got to do to get your profile on here, and then we'll be up and running some games in no time. And I just want to show you guys something right here on the My Games tab over here. It's not listing every game that I actually have on this console because I have a lot more games that show up inside of Aurora, but for some reason it's not showing up. But I'm just going to give you guys a quick demo of xbGuard working. So I'm going to pop in my copy of Black Ops 1 that I actually have on disk. And I'm just going to load into a quick little TDM game real quick. And I apologize for OBS not capturing my audio here for some reason. Not sure why, but it kind of ruins the experience. Some of these sounds are nostalgic to me, but whatever. But here we go. We're loading up into a TDM, and my guide menu is purple, meaning xbGuard's still loaded, as you can see there. And yeah, so I'm not using cheats, no achievement unlocker or anything like that, just a regular account. Nothing crazy going on here, just playing the game as normal. And yeah, watch this, little Semtex stuck to his dove and get the kill. But yeah, so yeah, if you play clean, don't use cheats or nothing, don't do nothing crazy to your account, you should be perfectly fine playing. But just keep in mind, there's always that risk of getting banned. But back on the main dashboard, if we click right stick down and D-pad down at the same time, it'll bring up the xbGuard menu right here. And we can use LB, RB to navigate the top, use our D-pad to navigate. This is a light version, so not every feature is unlocked. But if we come over to Device Explorer and go to Launch Games in a Module and go down to where our games are at, mine are on the USB. And as you can see, here are all my games. So we're going to load up this backup copy of Gears of War 2. And going to load into a quick online game. It wants me to update, so just download the quick title update. And yeah, we're just going to load into a multiplayer game. Not sure how many people are actually on here, but yeah, we're going to find out. Just play it as normal, nothing crazy. And of course, it's an all bot lobby, but it's still going to work. As you can see, I still get in, I can still play. you know, and if I had friends to play with, I could invite them and play with them as well. So now for launching Aurora inside of xbGuard, same thing as before, just device manager, launch game / load a module, and our Aurora copy is going to be in USB apps and then the aurora.xex file. If you have Aurora located somewhere else, you just need to find it to load it up. But here we go. We'll go into USB, apps, Aurora folder right here, and then launch the .xex down here. And this will take us inside of Aurora, and then we continue like normal. So yeah, we could just go ahead, choose any game. So I'm going to load up Black Ops 2 and just load into a game. I did have trouble here. It said I didn't have Nuketown 2025, even though I did actually have it installed already. And it also just wouldn't let me download it for some reason, so I'm not sure. So I just deleted it here. And then I went through the store and just downloaded it again. So maybe it's because the account didn't own it or something. I'm not too sure what happened here, but it did actually let me download it through the store. And it actually did eventually come out working. So yeah. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, everybody. If you enjoyed watching, leave a like. Any questions, obviously just leave a comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.